What's going on, guys? Tybrek here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing another one of the Alley A challenges. So, like I said in the last video, I am using these as kind of a benchmark testing point. So the last video was 1080p in 30 frames per second, and this is 720p in 60 frames a second. So let me know which one you guys like more down in the comments below. I kind of like the 720p in 60 FPS because it's really smooth, but the other one does look a little bit crisper just because of the 1080p. But let me know what you guys like. I'll probably decide, with my own preference plus yours, just to, get a whole cohesive thing going. So we'll see about that, and then later on down the road I'll probably be able to upgrade to 1080p 60 frames a second. But for right now, this is all I got. So let's go ahead and see. I am going to change my score streaks. Like I said, I'm going to try the Hardened Sentry, and I'm going to keep the wraps on, and I'm going to put on the Mothership because this is the highest score streak that you can possibly get, and it seems like it should be pretty hard to get, and hopefully we can do it. So yeah, let's try it. You know what, I'm going to keep the Reaper on. It worked really well last time. And I'm also going to keep on the Weevil just because I like that. I think in the next video I'll change up my setup to something completely different. So again, if you guys have any ideas for any setups I should use, post it in the comments down below and I'll try and get that out. And if you want, try and post a really ridiculous one, and maybe I can try to do that, get this done on that as well. So I think that should be good, and we should be able to start the game now. Alright, so we are back. Yeah, I'm really loving this capture card, guys. It is really easy to use. I don't know where I'm going right now, but it is extremely easy to use, and I'm just loving it right now. And it looks a whole lot better than what I was doing, and it's just so much easier, so many less steps. When I recorded on the PS4 straight, it was like, record something and then put it on a USB, and copying to a USB from the PlayStation took years. Like a 5-minute video would probably take like 45 minutes to transfer to a USB stick. So it was just ridiculous, and it's a lot easier now, and I'm really happy I got this. So let's go ahead and drop in the wraps. Once I get the Mothership, I'm probably gonna go up and throw the Hardened Sentry somewhere in the middle, and we can try and get that going, get some kills that's a little bit away from me. I don't want to place it down right next to me because I know it'll actually stop the spawns from right here. So let's see if we can get down into this corner and get the Mothership out. I've actually never used the Mothership. Maybe once in this mode or something like that, trying it, but excuse me, but not really that much. You do start extremely far away. You can see a little bit of the map, which is kind of cool. You can also see all the other stuff, but yeah, this thing really melts people, and I have to really remember to use the rockets because you can use it and they reload pretty fast. So I also have to remember that I can kill myself. Wow, it's getting really hard to kill people. Jeez, I'm not doing too well. But let's see if we can. Oh, not that one. New location. Let's see if we can get to a new location here. Go over here a little bit. See if we can get some more kills on this side. Wow, this thing is actually kind of difficult to use. You have to be pretty precise with your shots. I thought, for a score streak that's the hardest to get, 17 kills, that it might be a little bit better. Also, I am playing in free-for-all, and when you're playing in like a team-based game, you can pull other people into the ship. So you can have, I think, 2 people in here, or I think 1 other person besides you. So, not sure how well that was. There it is. It's going away right now, but not sure how well it works. But we'll have to see at the end, see how many kills I got, because right now it's not feeling like it's worth it to use that over something else like the Wraith, But I really need to use the wraps. The wraps actually work really well. So, but we'll see. This is all about trial and error. This one I probably won't get as many kills on this, but you know, this is again I'm mainly filming this video for test purposes to show you guys the video quality and to see which one you guys like best. So this is not like a total this is not totally for like the challenge. This is mainly for testing out my capture card. So oh no, I didn't want to, damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. I forgot, I thought I pushed down to get to the hardened sentry, but I guess I didn't, and now I'm out in the open just doing nothing, just standing there. I'll probably end up killing myself just because I'm standing in the middle. But someone killed me, so shouldn't be any problems from here. Okay, I think the best thing is to kind of burst the machine gun fire, because it is a little bit shaky. It does have quite a bit of recoil on this ship, so. But as soon as you get a hit on someone, it's pretty much, with the machine gun at least, they pretty much just die. So, whoa, 3 people right there. Yeah, so it does melt. It melts pretty well, so. But, you know, I really don't think that this should be this high on the score streak, just because it's just not the best. But it probably does have a lot of health, so it probably takes a while for it to get down. But you know, for 17 kills, I'd rather split it with something else and just have that. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas, like if you guys want me to use just one Scorchy, like just wraps or something, let me know. Yeah, that might be a cool thing too, since wraps actually work the best. But you know, I would be a little bit more afraid of glitching the game out with just using wraps, just because, you know, it's gonna have so many like objects on the map at once that I don't know if it would work too well. Whoa, that guy was like coming right at me. There we go. That's the end of that. Yeah, but the thing with the hardened sentry is that I'm probably just gonna need to. I have to get a way to use it, so I'm probably not gonna be racking up as many points as I would like to. Especially since last time I kind of messed up and put it. I used my mothership instead of pulling out the hardened sentry to set it somewhere. But oh well, looks like we died anyway. Yeah, that's the thing about this challenge, is that it is. I have 30% health too, so it's not the easiest thing to do when everybody, including myself, has 30% health, you know. Oh, come on. I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste this. Waste the site, yeah. I can't talk. Waste the site. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking today, guys. Please forgive me. Alright, let's just go ahead and spawn the mothership here. If I die, that's fine. It'll let me spawn a little bit more. But I actually looked at the kill feed right then. If you saw just a couple seconds ago, hardened sentry's doing some work, getting some pretty good kills. The only thing that's difficult about it is that you have to set it somewhere that's pretty far away. So that's, like, to me, that's the only difficult thing about the hardened sentry. But it does do pretty well in this challenge because, you know, 30% health. It is, yeah, it's pretty much killing these people one shot. So yeah, I don't know if the mothership is worth it. I probably won't use it again just because I like using score streaks that are kind of automated and can do it by itself rather than me having to control it. I know things like the Talon, you can control yourself and you can actually do a lot better, get a lot more kills by controlling it yourself, but I'd rather have it getting kills at the same time that I'm getting kills. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to waste my time being in the Talon when I could be using the Talon, when I could be killing people with my gun, and then the Talon could be killing people, you know, as well. So I don't know, it's a little finicky, but as you can see, I'm really not getting the numbers that I would like. Maybe I'll try a shotgun class, because that might be pretty interesting, like the automatic shotgun, because you could probably do some pretty good damage just because they only have 30% health, especially the auto shotgun. You could just hold down the trigger and just spray and pray, you know. Let's pull down this the wraps. Let's get the wraps, and let's get the hardened sentry out here. Let's get back and see if we can call in one more mothership before I die. So, excuse me. Yeah, we've got about a minute left, I believe. The only thing about this is it does take a while to get to the map. You can actually see the rafts being dropped. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, it does take a while for this thing to get on the map, so it is a little bit of a problem, you know, waiting that extra, you know, 10, 20 seconds maybe. And it just, to me, I don't know, it seems like kind of a waste to use the mothership. At least in this situation, when you're getting so many kills that, you know, you could probably just stick to something else and double up on something rather than getting one mothership that doesn't get as many kills as I'd like. But, you know, we'll see the numbers. Once we finish this, we'll see how many kills it actually got. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could have the mothership being automated. You know, call it in and just rain down hell on everyone. That'd be pretty cool. I might also try like one of the Hellfire, or not the Hellfire, the other one, Rolling Thunder or something like that, just because you can call it down and it'll hit a big area, and since there's a lot of people on the map in such a tiny map, it should work pretty well. So 337 kills, not the best by far at all. I think it must have just been the mothership. It's just not very good. I think the hardened sentry could be good, but using it with the mothership, I'm not on the map as much as I'd want to be, so it's not working the way I want it to go. So I think I definitely stick with the wraps. Maybe keep the hardened sentry and switch it out for something else. Maybe the GI unit. Let's try the GI unit next episode just to try it out. I want to get this done with. I got 450 kills last time, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. I think, what did I use last time? Wraps, Wraith, and the Cerberus. So I think the GI unit should do a little bit better, and it's also automated. You can actually have it do patrol mode instead of following me, so I think that should work pretty well, and we'll try that in the next episode. Also try out a different setup, just to try it, because I think the Weevil, it works really well. Maybe I'll try that just to finish it off, but I really want to try other weapons just to give it a little bit more variety, to keep this challenge from seeming a little bit too stale. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. Did I get a nuclear? Probably not. Nope, merciless, ruthless, yep, no nuclear, but let's see. So I got 73 kills with the hardened sentry, not the best. The wraps, only 85 kills, but I also didn't call in as many wraps, so it's kind of different. I'd stick with the wraps and maybe the hardened sentry, and I'll put the GI unit on next time. But we did get 103 kills from the mothership, so that actually works pretty well. But when you think of it as how much time I spend in there, it doesn't seem as good, because all that time I'm spending in the mothership, I could be spending killing things while something like the GI unit's running around and killing people as well. So not the best, but you know, I guess that's what we'll work with. We'll try it again next time. But also, this is going to be the test video, like I said before. This is 720p in 60 frames a second compared to the 1080p in 30 frames a second of the last video. So yeah, let me know which one you guys like better, which one is smoother for you guys. If you guys have a computer that doesn't run 60 frames a second very well. I know my old work computer didn't really work that well on 60 frames a second. I had to bump it down. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll definitely do this, but yeah, like I said before, I'm still getting set up and getting adjusted to my setup right now in my new house since I moved. So it might be a little while before I get back to streaming. It might be a little while before I get back to like 100% Warframe videos all the time. I can also, now that I have my capture card, I can play other games. I can play my Xbox 360 games. I can also play longer games. I can go through story modes pretty easily and a lot quicker, because I won't have to do 15-minute clips like I was recording on the PS4 before. I can do as long as I want, as long as my computer has space. I can just record and record and record. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you guys have any suggestions for any games, let me know down in the comments below. I will be playing this game called Gone Home, and it is one of the PS4, the PlayStation Plus free games that you can get on the PS4 right now. So if you have a PS4 and you have PlayStation Plus, go ahead and download that. I think there are 2 free games that PlayStation releases to PS Plus members for free every single month, and you can actually just go on. You don't have to download the game. All you have to do is hit add to library, and then you have it forever. So, it's basically a free game. Even if you don't like it, save it to your library, because, maybe down the line you can do it again. Like the games for June were Gone Home, like I said before, and it was NBA 2K16. I don't ever play sports games, but I added it to my library because it's a free game, and you can download it later once it stops becoming free to PS Plus members. You can still download it for free because it's in your library. So go ahead and do that. I'm gonna play Gone Home. It's kind of like, it seems like a little horror thriller kind of game. It seems pretty cool, but now that I have a capture card, I can basically record the whole game, without really stopping, and kind of make it a really nice flowing, cohesive video. So I'll be doing that for you guys too. Also in July, I got an email about the two games that are coming out in July, and they look amazing. Not 100% sure what the names right off the top of my head, but I will let you guys know, and I will be playing those on the channel as well because they look amazing. So yeah, if you have PlayStation Plus, go ahead and pick up those games. Yeah, this video is going too long, so I'm just going to end it, but yeah, go pick up those games, and yeah, let me know if you guys like the other video or this video quality better. So that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.